Oh man, ooh-wee. Listen, how y'all doing today? B-Star back again with another video on this great Friday. Thank God it's Friday, you know what I mean? Thank God everybody woke up. Hope y'all taking care of y'all business this morning, you know what I mean? Feeling right, not letting nobody raid on y'all parade, you know what I mean? Um, Speaking of parade, we gotta kind of throw a mini parade for the Philadelphia Eagles and Mr. Carson Wentz, you know what I mean? He'll be in Philadelphia for the next 6 years. $107 million. What is that? $107 million guaranteed. It's $1 million more than Russell's contract. His extension as well. Carson Wentz. All those excuses have been taken away, far as for our organization, unless every player just falls off the map this year, just drops in production and just fall off a cliff, man, there's no reason that we shouldn't be one of the final two teams standing. You know what I mean? I've seen no other team make the moves that we've made. Give the players the security that they need. Far as Malcolm Jenkins, we need to get that under wraps. That's another thing. We need to get that under wraps because we cannot roll into the season with that going on. So if training camp hits and he doesn't show up, then we have something to look at. Right now, mere bag of shells. You know what I mean? It's time for the young guys to grow up and learn something. You know what I mean? Learn something. Learn something while Jink out. You know what I mean? But far as us, we're crossing our T's. We're crossing our T's and dotting our I's. You know what I mean? We're taking care of what we need to take care of. JJ, Deshaun, I saw that move he put on Razul. Oh my goodness, in practice, that move was off the chain in the end zone. Guys are really Zac Brown. You know what I mean? I like what I heard from Zac Brown as well. You know what I mean? It seems like him and Nigel, they've been doing a lot of talking because they sound so, you know what I mean? They sound like pumped up, man. Like when the interview going on, they just like, yeah, hey, you know, it's like they're ready to play right then. It's like they look around like another team walking up in here. You know what I mean? Like, hey, what's the deal? You know what I mean? We're not. We're that type of team that you hate to see coming on your schedule because you know when we come in, you know when our fans come in, we loud, we know our stuff, and we're behind those guys. You know what I mean? When they play like crap, we gonna give them crap. When they play like cream, we gon', you know what I mean? We gon' yell and we gon' scream. You know what I mean? And we gonna pat them on the back. That's how we do it. You know what I mean? But far as us making our moves, we're doing a great job. Howie Roseman, it's a great job with that Carson Wentz pick, taking him over Goff. He's got paid before Goff. He's been paid before Dak Prescott as well. You know what I mean? A lot of experts say those guys are better than Wentz. They're not. You know what I mean? A lot of guys, you know, they talk about Watson and Mahomes. Hey, when it's Watson and Mahomes time, we'll take care of those guys when we fight it out for the Lombardis, though. That's what I tell the Texans fans. That's what I tell the Chiefs fans. That's what I tell both of them. Brady's not going to play forever. But if those teams and those organizations don't do what they need to do, then other teams like the Chargers, the Baltimore Ravens, the Cleveland Browns, they'll be in that seat. You see what I'm saying? So it's no guarantees in the NFL. But it's just, hey, I'm going to hit y'all with another one later. Let me know what you think.